Now, after that, we have gone through planning schedule management and then defining the activities and then sequencing the activities. Finally, we estimated the activity duration. Now it's the time to develop this schedule. So, welcome to the session on developing the project schedule. A well-developed schedule serves as the backbone of project planning, ensuring that activities are performed in a logical sequence and resources are allocated efficiently. In this video, we'll explore essential techniques such as the critical path method and critical chain method, as well as tools like the Gantt charts and network diagrams that visually represent schedules. So let's get started by understanding these powerful techniques and tools. But what exactly is schedule development? So schedule development involves organizing project activities into a logical sequence, allowing the team to work efficiently and achieve the project objectives on time. It serves as the foundation for tracking the progress, identifying potential delays, and managing time related risks. Without a well developed schedule, it becomes challenging to maintain alignment across stakeholders and ensure timely project completion. So, the inputs here again, there's nothing new. Project management plan, documents, EFs, OPAs, tools and techniques that we haven't seen before, including the schedule network analysis, the CPM or critical path method, resources optimization, data analysis, schedule compression, and agile release planning. The outputs here is very important to cover, including the schedule baseline, schedule data, the project calendars, and change requests, also the schedule data. So let's start by understanding one of the key tools here that we need to cover, um, which is the critical path method, or the CPM. So the critical path method or CPM is a scheduling technique that identifies the longest sequence of dependent activities in the project. And this sequence, known as the critical path, determines the shortest possible project duration. Tasks on critical path have a zero slack, meaning any delays in these activities directly impact the overall project timeline. CPM is very valuable when identifying, let's say, bottlenecks and ensuring timely completion of high priority tasks. We are gonna go in depth on the CPM and how to calculate the CPM on when we reach into the monitoring and controlling process group. The next tool here we have critical chain method or CCM, which builds on CPM by accounting for resource constraints and uncertainties. Unlike CPM, which focuses solely on task dependencies, critical chain method or CCM emphasizes the efficient resource allocation and the inclusions of buffers to handle uncertainties. This approach minimizes multitasking and reduces resource bottlenecks and ensures a more realistic project schedule. Gantt charts. So Gantt charts are one of the most widely used tools for schedule visualization. And these historical or horizontal bar charts display project activities along a timeline, showing their start and their end dates, also the duration and dependencies. Gantt charts are especially useful for tracking the progress and communicating schedules to stakeholders, providing a clear visual representation of the project timelines. Next tool here we have is the network diagram, which is considered for schedule visualization. So network diagrams, also known as precedence diagrams, represent the sequence of activities in a project by illustrating dependencies and critical paths. These diagrams helps project managers to understand how tasks are interrelated. So these network diagrams are especially useful for identifying potential scheduling conflicts and optimizing activity sequencing. Combining techniques and tools. By combining schedule techniques like CPM or CCM with visualization tools such as Gantt charts and network diagrams, project managers can create robust and flexible schedules. And these tools not only improve planning accuracy, but also help in communicating schedules effectively to stakeholders. Remember to update your schedules regularly to reflect the project changes and ensure the alignment with the objectives. Let's take a look about one of these real-world example of having a schedule or developing a schedule, say development. So in a real-world example, let's say a software development project utilized CPM or critical path method to identify its critical path, ensuring to focus on high priority tasks. So the team used Gantt charts to visualize the schedule, enabling an effective communication with the stakeholders. And this approach helped the project to stay on track and meet its deadlines. So this is how you combine all of these tools together to achieve your project goals. What now the common or let's say the possible challenges that you might face when doing the schedule development? So developing a project schedule comes with its share of challenges, such as incomplete activity definitions or resource availability constraints, and difficulty in estimating durations and dependencies. Addressing these challenges requires throughout planning, collaboration with the team, and the use or let's say using a robust scheduling techniques. To summarize our session on developing the schedule. So in summary, techniques, as we said, like CPM and CCM are valuable for developing the project schedules, while tools such as Gantt charts and network diagrams make schedules easy to understand and communicate. By keeping schedules updated and maintaining open communication with the stakeholder, you can ensure that your project remains on track and achieve its objectives.